Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to do your July mid-monthly reading for 2019 for the sign of Gemini. So first thing we have, or first card we have, is the King of Swords, someone rushing in with a message. I don't know if this is you, Gemini, rushing in with a message to someone else, or them rushing in with a message to you, but this is an idea, some thought that is on someone's mind to rush in very quickly, very fast with this message, Gemini. Or to a Cancer. Also, we have the Chariot card. Someone possibly moving. It's, again, a card of movement. I don't know if you are a Gemini Cancer cusper, but either a Cancer is on their way to you, Gemini, or you're like rushing into someone, like you're hurrying up or you're rushing. This is like stressing you and me out. Okay, Gemini? You could be rushing into a Libra. The Justice card. Something feels right. Something that you feel like that hasn't been fair to you for a while. Or something that Cancer feels that's been fair. Well, it's about a relationship. This is weird. This is like falling out. Like, I'm not even calling these cards. They're falling out. They're like drifting out on their own so quickly. Okay, so you could possibly be rushing into a Libra, or a Libra rushing into you. A Cancer. These are like three major arcana, heavy energy. I'm feeling overwhelmed with this message. So maybe a Cancer is rushing into you, a Libra or a Taurus with a message or idea of a relationship, a partnership. But again, this is retrograde season. Be very careful with this, Gemini. I implore you, Gemini, be very careful. Someone wants the truth. This is someone that you possibly felt left out in the cold with, or they left out in the cold. They felt left out in the cold by you, Gemini. But also, I feel like you two have been through thick and thin. You may also be dealing with a possible another Gemini, or this is a soulmate connection. I feel like this is the opposite, the direct opposite of the Devil. We have the Lovers. So this could be representative of you or another Gemini. But I get either you or this Cancer is feeling like guarded. Someone else is feeling guarded, and someone's rushing in like, hey, listen, we need to be in a relationship. We need to do this now. And I get the other person is like, I've been so wounded and hurt by you. I don't know if this is you or them, but I don't like know about this. They got their guard up. Like, I feel like those gates are high, man. I don't know if it's the Cancer that's not messing with you like that, or you're not messing with the Cancer, but someone feels guarded, either you or this Cancer. And either it could be also this Libra, or you want to work hard on something with a Libra. You want to show this, like you have something, or they're rushing in to give this to you. Like you are dead serious about working on whatever this is, and it could possibly be a relationship, Gemini. This is coming out fast. Like this is coming out way faster than I expected, Gemini. What is this? I say, don't do it. If it's you rushing out with this message, don't do it. If it's them coming to you with this message, don't accept it. I'm trying to figure out, what is this? Two more cards. Two more cards. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding on, or they're holding on to this relationship. Oh, Three of Swords. So, don't do it. Could possibly be dealing with a Leo or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this isn't going to end well. Whatever the hell this is, this isn't going to end well. I'm hearing avoid this at all costs. Whatever this is, if it's coming to you, if you're going with this, don't do it. Just don't do it. There's going to be a fight. Something's gonna happen. Like I don't get like a bad feeling, but I get like this is not gonna end well. But this is retrograde season. The good thing is, if this does happen during retrograde season, it can easily just be forgotten about, or maybe this is the energy that needs to clear in. Okay, Gemini. So I guess somebody is rushing in. I don't know if it's you or this other person. Could be a Cancer, Libra, Taurus, or another Gemini. But I really get that someone's rushing in with a message of a relationship or partnership. Like they want fairness, and it's like, listen, I deserve this. I want you. I deserve you. Although you or this person may have felt left out in the cold, it's like this is a very up and down energy, because the 5 goes to the 3, goes to the 4 of Pentacles. It's like I get a very frantic anxious message with this. I have a very anxious energy with this. It's making me feel anxious. Like I gotta get something out. I don't know if it's you to a Libra or a Libra to you, but somebody feels like this is just, this is right. They deserve this relationship with you, or you deserve this relationship with them. But I get that it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. Someone else feels left out in the cold and they're defensive. Could be a Cancer that's feeling defensive. Another Gemini. And whoever this is offering it, like they are working hard, like they're ready to show, like, listen, I've been working hard at this. This is something that I want to get together. I want to show everybody else I'm serious about this. And they're holding on tight to this thought. Like, it's like they're not getting that the past needs to be the past. And this is all retrograde energy. Don't get it twisted. This is all retrograde energy. Whether it's you feeling this way or that person is feeling this way. I get the message, don't do it immediately. Do not rush in. Or if they're rushing into you, do not accept it. Not. Let it go. Three of Swords. For this to be right under, like, I feel like someone feels left out or left out by someone else. They're brokenhearted. By Taurus, Libra, Cancer, or you, or them are Gemini, and they are guarded. And if you run in or they run in crashing into the situation, I feel like this is going to just run right into the Three of Swords. It's very, very simple. And the reason why I'm extremely serious about this, because look at what happens right under it. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Sun, right to the Leo, Five of Wands and the Five of Cups, like right after the tiff, then it's like spilled cups. I don't get a good sign from this. I just feel like don't do it. Take time. If you want to do it, just don't do it now. I'm going to see what this Three of Swords is about. What is this Three of Swords about for Gemini? Two cards. Waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this up. While I'm getting ready to shuffle, that flips out. Yep. I didn't even shuffle. I just wanted to say, since the Three of Swords is right there for me, that was confirmation. This is a very toxic, obsessive energy. Don't do it. Just don't do it. That's all I get. Is like I feel anxious, and then once I feel anxious to get something out, the one thing that I said was don't do it. I felt better. I don't think you should do it, or I don't think you should accept it, or I don't think you should go rushing into this person. Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus, it could be a Cancer, but it could be another Gemini. But if they come rushing into you, I feel like don't accept it right now. You could feel wounded by this person, and they're just trying to convince you, or you're just trying to convince them. Like you are holding on so tight to this idea that this relationship is it, or either they are. And it's only going to end right back where you started or where you felt before. That's honestly all I get. I don't hear anything else. It was a soulmate situation once upon a time, but I don't feel like it is anymore. Or right now, that doesn't need to be your focus. Even if it is, maybe it is. And right now, Spirit just doesn't want you to focus on that. Like, this is a soulmate energy. It could be what it is. What is meant to be, what is meant to be. The fact that I mentioned the Devil card and it popped out in that energy, it only clarified to me the Three of Swords. This is an obsessive energy right now. The Three of Swords energy is an obsessive energy, and it's toxic. But that doesn't mean that this Lovers card is not to say that you guys aren't meant to be. Like, maybe the universe just doesn't want you to focus on that right now. That's not your plan or your plot right now. And even though this may be a soulmate connection, a soulmate energy, that is not your focus right now. Nobody needs to get together during this time. Nobody. I mean, if you guys get together, you have a situation, an offer of commitment. I don't feel like that is going to, in this scenario, last. Especially during Mercury retrograde and Jupiter and Saturn and Pluto and Neptune and a solar and lunar eclipse. That's just not the energy to be making any kind of commitment, bro. Like, none. You might think this is fair, or they might think this is fair and just, and this is what needs to happen. They also might be They might be going to a spiritual advisor or their pastor or their priest and talking to them like, look, I really love this person. And their priest or pastor could be giving them the word like, no, you don't need to do this. They probably could be giving them that spiritual guidance. Somebody possibly has a court case or a court situation going on right now too, that they need to work through. I get that either you or this person has ish you need to deal with, and now's not the time. But somebody, either them or you, is coming rushing in with this bright idea that they need to, and it's not the time right now. I'm just getting it's not the time. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Excuse me so much. I apologize. Don't accept it. Don't go rushing in with this message. I'm definitely getting a Libra. I don't know, because this is the center energy right here, but I'm definitely getting a Libra. Don't go rushing into this person. Don't let them come rushing into you with that. Tell them like, not now. Not now. It's not a good time, man. And think about it. Who wants to accept a commitment under all this confused retrograde energy? You feel me? Okay? So, Gemini, I hope this reading resonated. If it didn't, I apologize. I love to help people. So, please let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a great one. Bye, Gemini.